the seed of Israel. We are the children of the day, of the light, right? Because the law was given to Israel. They know that he's an Israelite, but we're going to bring more out.
Still pursuing his ridiculous crusade.
What does he mean by that? What does he mean, oh, it's the daywalker still pursuing his ridiculous crusade? What crusade? The crusade that we should be taking on, right? Keeping the commandments of the Most High, speaking up against these devils, right? Exposing this truth. That's the crusade that we are on for this truth, right? Because we are children of the day, children of the light. This is a subliminal message. So get on your crusade, because I'm on mine. You dig?
Snake, these people are our food, not our allies. Snake, these people are our food, not our allies.
Yeah, heard that? A subliminal message. We are their food. We are their food. Let's get a scripture, right? Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 25. Pour out thy fury upon the heathen that know thee not, and upon the families that call not on thy name, for they have eaten up Jacob. Eaten up Jacob. Like he said, we are their food. And devoured him, and consumed him, and made his habitation desolate. Y'all see that? So, and they're eating us literally, besides destroying us mentally and physically and all of that. So, there you go.
You better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it, the real world. And if you want to survive it, you better learn to pull the trigger.
Now, this is exactly how I be wanting to talk to some of these females and some of these dudes out here that's sleeping. This is exactly how I want to talk to y'all right here. Time to wake the hell up.
Actually, it's a video game.
That must hurt.
It's a fragment, a piece of the prophecy.
What prophecy?
Oh, not really sure. So anyhow,
Again, this is mockery, right? He's saying basically in that language.
He says that the from the 12, the blood God, okay? And through the scriptures, we read about a blood God. We read about Baal, in his many forms. Read about Moloch, and Rephaim, and they're making all these human sacrifices, and they're giving the blood. They're using the blood as a sacrifice to a god. So wouldn't that god be a blood god that they're giving these blood sacrifices to? That they're giving our blood as a sacrifice to this blood god? I mean, it's right in your face. Right in your face.
The spirit of the 12 will awaken the blood God, right? Because they know and we know we are at odds. We are fighting a battle here, and everything they're gonna do is going to mimic the scriptures. Like how Mashiach had the 12 disciples, right, or the 12 tribes of Israel. It's the same.
So in this movie, they're using 12 people as a sacrifice for their blood god. But when our 12 tribes come back together and reunite under and for Heya, then who will come? Who are we united under? We are united under Heya, so Heya can come and be over us. He is our power. We are not looking for no king but Heya. No, we don't need no one but him. Because through our era of wanting a king, we got everything that comes with a king, good and bad. And we didn't quite understand that then, but we understand that now. Because we asked for a king to take Hea's place, even though he told Samuel to tell us exactly what will happen. In Samuel 8, did we listen? Shout outs to our brother Hiram Art. We need to pay attention to our previous actions and to our actions we are making now. It seemed like steps we took in our past, we are retaking those same steps. But are we retaking those steps to get taking them backwards to Haya instead of walking away from him? Or are we steady walking further and further away from the Most High? That's something we need to be asking ourselves tonight. What are our steps doing? And how is it not only affecting us, it's also affecting our progeny, our seed, our children, and our children's children, and our children's children. What are we really doing, Israel? It's time to wake up.
Type of thing, right? So that's why they even saying 12 or using that number in this thing, right? Because it's all against us. It's all against Scripture.
Right. Then he gets to this part.
You're one of them, aren't you?
He gets to this part about him praying, right?
At the same time.
And I want to check
right?
this out.
Because he's going to be praying here, but I want you to notice something. And notice who he's praying to. And notice what you see on the table and stuff, right? Open your eyes. Now, as he's praying, the camera closes up on this flower, right? This flower, I believe he probably had for his mother, right? And the flower, the shape of this flower is the same shape, right, of the image on this book called The Medieval Empire of the Israelites, right? The Medieval Empire of the Israelites. And this book is worth about $1,000.
Yes,
right?
it is.
Now, why is it that price?
It's $1,000.
Information in there they don't want you to know. But what I find strange is
that book is called The Medieval Empire of the Israelites. Okay? All right.
what he does next. We saw some books there. Probably was the Bible, and we saw two statues there, two idols there, and then he grabs the flower. Right. This is a symbolic message you guys are witnessing right now. Now, notice he picks up the flower and severs it from the roots, right? He cuts it from the root. Now, one can only figure and think that this is a symbolic message showing how they have destroyed the medieval empire of the Israelites by the roots, right? They destroyed us. And this is why you see all our images all over Europe, all the places we once ruled, and they overthrew us. They took over, right? So this is a symbolic message here. And then you see him, he pushed down the Bible and knocked everything down, right? So we gotta pay attention. They're not putting these things in these films for no reason. They're not showing this stuff for no reason. But I just thought this was very odd. But that can only make sense to me right here. Stuff for no reason. But I just thought this was